the next self-defense issue we'll deal with is a hostage situation. Again, you're being held at knife point, but this time with overwhelming control. Let's just get Cameron over here and wrap up from behind his back across his neck. There you go. And you might want to be controlling this arm as well. It's a very common hostage situation in which your life is being threatened by this knife here, and your body's being controlled, and you're being held in a passive sort of way. Now, the operative function here is that this knife, to cut the man, is going to be drawn across this way. So the first objective that Damon has when he wants to extract himself from this is he needs to control the outside of this wrist. And he could do it with as little as one finger pushing across right here, yeah. If he just holds this and Cameron tries to pull across that, you'll find that you have a hard time pulling that thing. Right. So he puts his whole hand up there, it's overwhelming, no big problem. The knife is now just going to be secured to the neck instead of being able to draw across and start to do damage to him. That's the first issue. At the same time, right here, Damon wants to practice bending his elbow and giving Cameron kind of a shot in the solar plexus here a little bit. Just, yeah, a little pop. There we go, and making a little space between the bodies. So we practice doing those two actions together. There you go, little pop. Now once that's occurred, you're going to duck in and keep this thing controlled right here at your neck and rotate towards him until you can hand the knife off or hand the wrist off to your second hand. Right, he hands it off to the second hand, he comes out, let's turn around so they can see. So right here, and control the arm into the arm bar. Down we go. Good, good, good. So let's set the whole thing up in action so they can see the dynamic. You're being held hostage. He comes in. Good, nicely done. Excellent, good. Now try it on Cameron there. First issue is to control the knife so it can't draw across your throat. At the same time, practicing bringing the elbow into the man's ribs or solar plexus, wherever you can, to make a little space. Good? Simultaneously. So bring the hand up and the rib shot in at the same time. There you go. Got the feeling? Passive and then go. Boom. There you go. Make your position right here. Go. Good. Now from there you duck under and rotate through. Hand it off to the second hand and control the elbow. Good, good, excellent. We want to do the handoff to the second hand. Let's see if we can get some detail on this here, right here, because we don't want to deal with the knife coming towards us. We want to keep that knife moving away. Often, in fact, as you make this little transition in the first little part of the action here, you'll have a tendency to throw the knife into their body right here, shoving into their own sternum or chest cavity. The second hand can control from this point forward and roll around so that you're always staying away from that point. So try one more time. Good, good, excellent. Bravo, nicely done. So nice little knife control from the Merritt-Stevens system. Thank you. Good.